Hi, my name is Abby, and so for my happiness project, to start off, the 3 happiness strategies that I used was cultivating positive emotions. So what I did for this was spending a lot of time in activities that created that flow state for me, and engaging in these activities and letting myself get like lost in them and just really having fun with them and really engaging in them and doing them as much as I could, because it provided those like positive emotions for me and I wanted to keep feeling that, so I kept engaging in those activities. And so something that an example of that I picked up this semester was pickleball. So I've never played pickleball before, and this semester I decided to start playing it with my roommates and my friends. And when I started playing with them, I started like cultivating these positive emotions and getting really into it, and it just made me feel very good. So I just wanted to keep that up and keep doing that. I also engaged in meaningful activities, so I decided that I wanted to start journaling because it interested me and it was meaningful to me, and it made me feel like very like open-minded and very like in tune with my own emotions and aware of like where I was. So I started to do that every night before I went to sleep. And then something that I want to build upon with that is doing it every morning when I wake up to like set my day up. And then the third happiness strategy that I used was building and nurturing relationships. So I really wanted to make sure that I kept in touch with my friends from home and like kept that relationship with all of them, especially my like friend group from home. I feel like a lot of times we don't text all the time individually. We'll just text in our big group chat, and so I wanted to make sure I nurtured those relationships and really held on to them by texting them all individually all the time. And then the next question, what did I learn about myself? So something that I learned about myself is that I'm not very good at putting myself first. I feel like I care a lot about what others think and like other people's emotions, that I don't put myself first because I want to try and like please my friends, or I'd rather keep their happiness. So something that I started to do this semester was really put myself first and really only do what I wanted to do. And this really improved my happiness because I realized that I was just starting to do things because I wanted to do them, not because I know that they would please other people, which was really important for me. And it was really hard for me to do at first, but now I feel like I've gotten a lot better. There's definitely, I can do a lot more, but I've definitely gotten a lot better at doing that. How do I plan to sustain happiness? So I plan to keep journaling every night because this is something that just really like helped me reflect, because I definitely learned over this semester when I was journaling that I could just keep going and going because I like overthink a lot and I overanalyze situations. So I would just keep writing and keep writing, and I think that if like anytime I would journal, it let me get all of those thoughts down, so they weren't in my brain anymore. They were like written out, so I wasn't overthinking because I just written it all down. So I think that that will really work for me. And using the book information on the 5 hows behind sustainable happiness, the most important one to me was the meaning, and that's why I found so much meaning in journaling, because it just really helped me get out of my head and also like built off of mindfulness. Another like one of the 5 hows, because just being mindful and like having meaning in this journaling and not just writing it down just because, like really writing it down because it helped me get out of my head, was really, really important to me. And then another happiness strategy or activity that I might want to try in the future is meditation, because I've tried it once over the semester for one of our assignments, and it was really, really hard for me to do, and I really want to get better at that because I know that that really helps with mindfulness and really helps with like improving your mood and improving your happiness. And yeah, so that's something that I want to start incorporating. Maybe I could do that before I journal, just so that, or even I journal and then I meditate, just so that I'm out of my head and I can just meditate. So yeah, but overall it was an awesome semester.